Prime Minister Narendra Modi held bilateral talks with Brazil's President Michel Temer in Goa. PM Modi hailed Brazil as one of India's most important economic partners in Latin America. PM invited Brazilian companies to invest in the country, saying India can be a valuable partner in reviving Brazil's domestic economic agenda. India and Brazil signed 4 agreements in areas of investment cooperation and facilitation, catalyst genomics, pharmaceuticals and agriculture. In his press statement after holding bilateral talks with President of Brazil, PM Modi said, Brazil is among India's most important trade partner in Latin America. 8th BRICS and BRICS BIMSTEC Outreach Summit in Goa embodies hopes of mankind for a more peaceful and prosperous world. Combating all forms of terror, including cross-border terror, declared as its top priority. PM Modi says, mothership of terror in India's neighborhood needs to be isolated. The State Councillor of Myanmar, Aung San Suu Kyi, has arrived in New Delhi. She reached India yesterday to attend the BRICS BIMSTEC Outreach Summit in Goa. Suu Kyi is accompanied by several ministers and senior officials. During a 3-day stay in New Delhi, she will call on President Pranab Mukherjee. She will also attend a business summit. Pakistan continued unsolicited provocations along the LOC, intensified ceasefire violations in Jammu and Kashmir. Another Jawan, Sepoy Sudhish Kumar, martyred in a sniper fire from Pakistan across LOC in Rajouri sector of Jammu and Kashmir. Indian troops gave a befitting reply. Home Minister Rajnath Singh hit out at Pakistan at Regional Editors Conference in Chandigarh. He said Pakistan has isolated itself among the global community by adopting terrorism as its state policy. The 2-day Regional Editors Conference included direct interaction of ministers and senior officials with media persons from the North and Northeast regions. Urban Development Minister M. Venkaiah Naidu reviewed the progress of new urban schemes in Madhya Pradesh. MP, CM and concerned officials took part in the review of missions. Workshop of urban development organized in Bhopal. Naidu assured all possible help for metro construction in Bhopal and Indore. Supreme Court directed CBI to complete probe in the murder of journalist Rajiv Ranjan in 3 months. Apex Court rejected bail plea of accused for now. The court sought reports from Sessions Judge Sivan whether murder suspects Kaif and Javed were proclaimed offenders or any non-bailable warrant was pending against them. Supreme Court appointed Committee on Kaveri Water Sharing issue files report. The committee said situation is grim in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu over the sharing of water. It added that Karnataka's Mandya district is worst hit, witnessing many suicides. Slamming Delhi government over dengue chikungunya menace in the city, Supreme Court has asked details of the meeting chaired by LG on the matter. The Apex Court raised concern over infections among people living in and around the dump yards and sought answer from MCD and Delhi government. Several RSS supporters are protesting in Bengaluru over the murder of an RSS worker. Amid these protests, Section 144 has been imposed in 4 police station limits: Shivaji Nagar, Fraser Town, Commercial Street and Bharati Nagar in Bengaluru. An RSS worker was hacked to death on Sunday by 2 motorcycle-borne men in Bengaluru. Food and Consumer Affairs Minister Ramvilas Paswan has said that the government will bring a new consumer protection law in the upcoming parliament session that will have strong provisions against celebrities endorsing misleading advertisements as well as adulteration. Iraqi forces with support from US-led coalition have launched massive offensive to drive the so-called Islamic State from the city of Mosul. UN has expressed extreme concern over the risks faced by 1.5 million civilians as operations to retake the Iraqi city begin. China launched its longest manned space mission, sending 2 astronauts into orbit to spend a month aboard a space laboratory that is part of a broader plan to have a permanent manned space station in service around 2022. The astronauts will dock with the Tiangong-2 space laboratory, which was sent into space last month. It will be the longest stay in space by Chinese astronauts. The Chinmaya mission has been spreading the sublime knowledge of Vedanta, the core of Hindu philosophy. The founder of Chinmaya mission, Swami Chinmayananda, had initiated a unique method to study Vedanta through easy Vedanta lessons. Swami Tejomayananda delivered a lecture on the teachings of Bhagavad Gita in an easy and simple language in New Delhi.